Welcome to our episode of the Automobile Brief. Today, we're diving into some electrifying stories from the world of automobiles that are sure to spark your interest. First up, we're talking about a car owner's battery blues with their MG3, a tale of draining batteries and the quest for a lasting solution. Next, we shift gears to discuss Shell's strategic exit from green power generation in China, a move that's raising eyebrows and questions about the future of clean energy in the corporate world. And finally, we'll cruise into California, where EV sales are surging, defying the odds and setting records despite a backdrop of Tesla fatigue and charging concerns. So buckle up and stay tuned for the detailed dive into these stories. Please continue watching for more in-depth coverage. In the ever-evolving world of automobiles and energy, recent developments have left consumers and industry watchers alike with much to ponder. From persistent battery issues in modern cars to major corporations re-evaluating their green energy strategies in China, and even concerns over electric vehicle infrastructure due to corporate layoffs, the landscape is changing rapidly. A car owner's plight with their MG3, as reported by The Telegraph, highlights a growing concern among vehicle owners. Despite the car's appeal, this owner has faced recurring issues with the 12V auxiliary battery, having to replace it multiple times within the first year. Various reasons were given, including the impact of short trips on battery life and potential software glitches. The owner's attempts to mitigate the problem, including the use of a trickle charger, have been in vain, leading to further frustration during a week-long holiday when the battery died again. The advice given was to escalate the matter through a complaint letter to the dealer, and if necessary, to MG UK, hoping for a resolution that would finally address the root cause of the battery failures. Meanwhile, Royal Dutch Shell's decision to close its green power generation operations in China, as also reported by The Telegraph, signals a significant shift in the energy sector. Despite having a substantial presence in the country, with 24 subsidiaries and nearly 2,000 employees, Shell is opting to focus on areas with higher profitability, such as electric vehicle charging, while shutting down its green power generation and low-carbon electricity trading divisions. This move, driven by commercial considerations and the desire to enhance shareholder value, underscores the complex dynamics at play in the global transition to greener energy sources. Shell's continued investment in lubricant and grease production plants in China indicates a strategic refocusing rather than a complete withdrawal from the Chinese market. The Independent sheds light on another pressing issue facing the electric vehicle industry: the future of Tesla's supercharger network following the company's decision to lay off its supercharger team. This move, part of a broader cost-cutting effort by Tesla, has raised concerns about the expansion and maintenance of the charging infrastructure critical to the adoption of electric vehicles. While CEO Elon Musk has reassured customers that the network will continue to grow, albeit at a potentially slower pace, the uncertainty has left many wondering about the long-term implications for Tesla's ability to support its growing customer base and the broader goal of promoting electric vehicle use. Each of these stories, from the personal frustrations of an MG3 owner to the strategic decisions of multinational corporations like Shell and Tesla, reflects the challenges and opportunities inherent in the transition to more sustainable and technologically advanced modes of transportation and energy production. As consumers seek reliability and sustainability, and companies navigate the complexities of global markets and technological innovation, the path forward is fraught with uncertainty but also offers the potential for significant advancements in how we power our vehicles and our world. The electric vehicle, EV, market in California has started the year with a jolt of energy, marking a significant rebound from a sluggish period. According to a report by Yahoo US, the first 3 months of this year saw the strongest ever first-quarter sales of EVs in the state, with a whopping 102,507 units sold. This surge in sales indicates that a quarter of all vehicle sales in California are now electric, showcasing the growing appetite among consumers for cleaner, more sustainable modes of transportation. Despite concerns over public charging infrastructure and a sense of fatigue with Tesla, the leading EV manufacturer in the state, Californians appear more eager than ever to embrace electric cars. However, it's not all smooth sailing in the world of electric vehicles, particularly for Tesla. The Independent reports that Tesla's senior director of US HR, Ali Araballo, has recently left the company. This departure comes amidst a wave of job cuts, with hundreds of employees being laid off. The reasons behind Araballo's departure remain unclear, but it's noteworthy that she is just one of several senior staff members to exit Tesla in recent times, following on the heels of executives like Rebecca Tanusi and Daniel Ho. These staffing changes add a layer of intrigue and uncertainty to Tesla's operations, at a time when the company is already facing challenges from a saturated market and growing competition. Speaking of competition, the electric vehicle landscape is rapidly evolving on a global scale, with Chinese EV makers stealing the spotlight. As reported by The Economist, the Auto China 2024 Motor Show in Beijing has become a battleground for the world's car manufacturers, with Chinese brands and tech giants like Huawei and Xiaomi leading the charge. The event, which spans 9 days, is dominated by electric vehicles, underscoring China's ambitious push towards electrification. This shift is significant, as Chinese manufacturers are increasingly outshining their foreign counterparts, who once had a firm grip on the market. The presence of these new players not only intensifies the competition but also heralds a new era in the automotive industry, where innovation and sustainability are paramount. The juxtaposition of California's booming EV sales, Tesla's internal challenges, and the rise of Chinese EV makers paints a complex picture of the current state of the electric vehicle market. On one hand, consumer demand for EVs in markets like California remains robust, driven by a desire for more environmentally friendly transportation options. On the other hand, companies like Tesla, once considered untouchable leaders in the space, are now grappling with internal upheaval and external pressures from emerging competitors. As the automotive industry continues to evolve, it's clear that the race to electrification is heating up. With new players entering the fray and established companies like Tesla facing fresh challenges, the future of electric vehicles looks both exciting and unpredictable. What remains certain, however, is the increasing importance of sustainability and innovation in driving the industry forward. Whether it's through embracing new technologies, navigating corporate restructuring, or competing on a global stage, the journey towards a cleaner, more sustainable automotive future is well underway. In the dynamic and ever-evolving world of automotive insurance and vehicle testing, 2 stories stand out for their insight into the challenges and solutions of owning and operating modern vehicles. From the practical considerations of insuring a new car with Yahoo US to the adventurous testing of electric vehicles in the Sahara Desert covered by Telegraph, these narratives offer a fascinating glimpse into the automotive industry's current state and future directions. Yahoo US delves into the realm of new car replacement insurance, a safeguard that seems almost too good to be true for new car owners. This specialized insurance promises a brand new vehicle in the unfortunate event that your new car is written off or stolen. However, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. The eligibility criteria are quite specific, with vehicles needing to be 1 to 2 years old and having less than 25,000 miles on the odometer. Moreover, this insurance caters exclusively to the original owner, leaving leased and second-hand vehicles in the cold. Despite these restrictions, the allure of potentially sidestepping significant depreciation losses makes it an attractive option for those who have just invested in a new ride, especially if they reside in high-risk areas for accidents. The catch? This extra peace of mind comes at a cost, typically adding about 5% to your existing auto insurance policy. On a completely different note, The Telegraph takes us on a thrilling journey to the Sahara Desert with Škoda's Enyaq electric SUV. This wasn't just any road trip, it was a rigorous test of the vehicle's durability and range under extreme conditions. The Enyaq, boasting an official range of 348 miles, faced the ultimate challenge in the Moroccan desert, navigating through the Dra Valley, Segura, and Mamad El Ghislain. The expedition was meticulously planned, with Škoda ensuring a charging point was installed at a hotel before the desert expanse to allow for overnight recharging. The desert leg of the journey was even more innovative, relying on a solar energy point to power the convoy. This adventure not only highlights the Enyaq's robustness but also underscores the importance of infrastructure in the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. These 2 stories, though vastly different in their settings and subjects, both underscore the importance of innovation and foresight in the automotive industry. Whether it's through financial products that protect consumers from the rapid depreciation of new vehicles or through the rigorous testing of electric vehicles in some of the world's most challenging environments, the industry continues to push boundaries. The journey from the comfort of considering new car replacement insurance to the harsh realities of testing an electric SUV in the Sahara Desert encapsulates the diverse challenges and opportunities that car owners and manufacturers face in today's world. As we navigate through these exciting times, stories like these from Yahoo US and Telegraph provide not just information but inspiration for the road ahead. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.